Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Zazen here, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I'll be playing Green Blue Breach versus Zonda, who is playing Ariel White. This video is made because a lot of people in the community server enjoy Ariel, so I decided to bring you a video with Ariel in it today. Enjoy. Alright, we got Zonda going first here. I got the Magnac, the Shenlong, the Wing Gundam with the pilots Hiroyui and Tengu Fei in hand. A pretty nice hand, but nothing to play going early. So on the passes with nothing to play, I also pass because I have more later game units. Zonda plays out a Strike Dagger, passing back to me. I am now level 3 with the EX base, playing out a Magnac for 2, and passing back to Zonda. Zonda draws at level 3 now. Seeing what he wants to play. Taps 1 for an Archangel. Playing the Archangel, adding a sheet to my hand. And Zonda will swing into my EX base for 3, destroying it in 1 hit. And tap 2 for another Strike Dagger here. And passing back to me. I'm now level 4 with the EX resource. And debating if I want to play out the Magnac or Shenlong after drawing the Wing Gundam here. Thinking about the Tengu Fei and seeing if the breach would be helpful next turn, which it will, of course. And playing out the Shenlong just for a big body on board. And saving my resources, don't want to use it, and trading into the Strike Dagger with my Magnac and passing. Zonda now level 4, will swing my shield and revealing a Gundam Heavy Arms, so no burst here. Zonda will play out a Strike Gundam, drawing 1 and discarding 1. Zonda seeing what he wants to discard here, and ultimately decides on the Aerial. Tapping 2 for another Strike Dagger here, and drawing 1. I draw a Zaku, and debating if I want to put the Chang Wu Fei on my Shenlong, because if I do, Shenlong will be able to swing into the Strike Dagger and take no damage, which I do, making Shenlong a 6-4, and playing out the Magnac here, 2 bodies, and swinging into the Strike Dagger, taking no damage, and passing back to Zonda. Zonda putting that -3 onto the base. Zonda now level 5, starts playing some more bigger bodies, such as Air Strike. Zonda will start off by swinging into my shield for 3, swing again, revealing a Hiroyui. So the burst is nice, but taking a lot of damage onto the life shield very early. Zonda taps 3 for a Perfect Strike Gundam, level 5, so get to play that out. And debating if he wants to add anything else. Zonda thinking very patiently here and taps 1 for a Yamato. Fights back on adding this letter to the strikes. Instead, put a Yamato on the board. Swinging into the Shenlong, putting -2, surviving at 1 HP on the Perfect Strike. And ultimately passing, not adding a Stiletto on anything, drawing 1. I got a Rickdom, a Zaku 1. I'm now level 5, so most likely just play out these bodies, no needing to play out anything else. I could also play out the hero onto my unit, but no need to, and just swinging the Magnac into the Perfect Strike, taking it out and trading. Tap 1 for a Zaku, and tap 2 for a Rickdom, and pass back to Zonda. Still no base, so shield is just very unprotected. Zonda, of course, taking advantage of that, swinging into it, revealing a Heavy Arms and a Show of Resolve. So now I'm at 1 life, 1 shield. Zonda taps 3 for a Show of Resolve, putting it there just to show how many commands he has for the aerial effect for the Michaelis. I don't believe he runs Michaelis, but it's just good taste to have it in the bag just so you can see it. Zonda tapping 2 for a Soletta and another Soletta, making his defense stronger because Soletta, instead of the common 2-1, is adding 1-2, so just beefing up the HP. And passing back to me, I am now level 6 and can start playing out my Wing Gundam here with my hero Yui. Immediate link, good 7/7 body, great card, and Breach 5 instantly taking out every shield in the game at this point. And swinging into the Strike Dagger, taking 4, and breaching, and adding a hero Yui to my Rick Dom so I can trade into the Strike Gundam and breaching. Adjusting that HP. Go to breach, revealing a launcher, and swinging with my Zaku, revealing a Demi Trainer, and passing back to Zonda. Zonda now at 5 cards in hand, level 6. And is now level 7. Drawing 2 with the overflowing affection, discarding 1. Seeing what he wants to discard, looking at staring down the Wing Gundam. Wing Gundam is always scary cards because it typically takes away 2 cards from you to even swing. And Zonda has no unit, pitching another aerial here. Even though it was the aerial video, Zonda cannot seem to find a way to use the aerial because even if you were to put it out, it would just be a 4/6 body, which is not that good. And Zonda ultimately decides on playing a launcher with a Kira, putting -2 on the Zaku so it can live and taking no damage instead of swinging to the wing. Hoping I KO myself with the Wing Gundam because it's low on HP, but to his dismay, I have another Wing Gundam in Hero Link, so immediately swinging with this and surviving with the 7/7. And tapping 2 more for the Flamel, grabbing a Char Zaku token. And swing into the launcher, but he has a naval bombardment, adding 3 AP to the launcher, making it a 8/5, which hurts me, but I get the 2 swings, reaching 2 more shield, and Zonda will play out another Archangel, drawing a card to hand, tapping 3, and just showing his hand and ultimately conceding because he can't deal with 2 Wing Gundams, and GG, Zonda game 1. Alright, let's move to game 2. Alright, we got game 2 here, drawing a Wing Gundam, so we already have the Hero Wing Gundam link pair in hand. Zonda plays out a Demi Trainer, passing back to me. I'm now level 2, playing out the Zaku 2 because now I'm at level 2, being able to play that for 1. Forgot to play the resource, but it's fine. I don't have any commands in hand to play. Zonda thinking deeply how you want to play this. He has a EX resource because he went second and can have that advantage. Swings my EX base for 1, bringing it down to 2 HP. And tapping 2 for a Garibaldi. Effect doesn't go off because nothing with 1 HP on the field, and passes back to me. And Zonda passes back to me, and I will draw 1. Having the Amuro there is pretty nice to see. I'm now level 3. Play out the Rick Dom for 2, because now I'm level 3. Just seeing how I want to play this. Playing against Ariel is actually not that scary because Ariel as a card is not that good. Ariel costs too many commands at the moment to get that effect off, and I can just play around it. And swinging into the Demi Trainer here, declaring an attack. Zonda will, during the action step, play out a Hawk of Endymion, bouncing back my Zaku 2 to hand, and I can play back the Zaku 2 because I have a resource left over after playing the Rick Dom. And passing back to Zonda. Zonda draws. Now level 3, back a level because of using the Hawk of Endymion with the EX resource. So now I get to be ahead. Zonda will swing my EX base with 4 with the Garibaldi and swinging my shield, just trying to get that lead, revealing a Magnac. Going to trash. Zonda will play out a Archangel, drawing a shield in hand for 1. And with 2 resources left over, we'll activate Archangel, resending the blocker. Now I'm at level 4. I can start playing out my pilots, debating how I want to play this, because with this play, with the armor on hand, I can rest that Demi and being able to breach against it after swinging into it and playing out the Shenlong for 3, bringing out the Amuro for 1, resting that Demi, and able to take even trades on both. Swing the Zaku 1 and Garibaldi. Don't want to use the one I piloted on it. Swing the Rickdom into the Demi Trainer, bringing me down to 5-2 and bringing the Archangel down to 3 HP. So pretty good turn for me, being able to keep up the pace, have more units on board, and just controlling board state. Zonda will play out Overflowing Affection. Draw 2, pitching 1. Zonda just deciding we wants to pitch here. Very important we wants to pitch, because if he can pitch more commands, he can get to that aerial effect sooner, but decides to pitch a Demi Trainer. So assuming he has no other command in his hand. And for 3, Zonda will play out a Launcher Strike Gundam, which is pretty good for me, so no need to worry about any action play commands, and can just swing freely. Alright, my turn. I am now level 5. Drawing into another hero, so not the worst to see, but wanted to at least see another unit. But it's fine, because I play out a Bomb Mill, getting a Shard Token, and getting another Wing Gundam off the shield. So another game, I can get a Wing Gundam Link twice. Just seeing how I want to play this. Swinging at the shield. Zonda debating if he wants to block this. Zonda does not block it, swinging the shield. Zonda does not take trade, and revealing a Show Resolve. So 3 commands in the trash now. And just playing a Rick down for 2. And passing back to Zonda. Zonda will now decide if he wants to swing. Swings into the Shard Token. Shard Token dies, and you get to live with 1 HP. Zonda will play out another Archangel here, adding another shield to hand, so getting low on shields. At 3 while I'm at 4. But we both have bases up, but his base is starting to get weak. If Shenlong is able to destroy this launcher, I'll be able to breach it, but it will not, because Restanding played out a Strike Gundam, drawing 1, discarding 1. Zonda seeing what he wants to discard here. Checking how many commands he has in trash. Pitches another aerial. For aerial video, there's a lot of aerial not being used. The card is not that good. If only aerial is better. Zonda passes back to me. I'm now level 6. Draw 1. Don't even think about it. Immediately playing out the Hero and Wing Gundam Link 4-5. Getting the 7-7. 4-5. Play out the Zaku 2 for 1. Can just swing into the launcher because it is a level 4, and Wing Gundam can swing to a level 4 or lower unit. It dies, breaching. I take 3 damage to my Wing Gundam, and can just full on swing into the shield here. Garibaldi is shown. Shenlong swing showing a Strike Dagger, and Rickdom swinging showing a Bit on form. Zonda draws. If any of my units lives here, I can just win, and I have a Wing Gundam Link in can, so it just looks pretty over for Zonda here. Zonda just seeing what he can do. Tapping for a launcher. Breach does not kill, so being able to just block and attack is still fine, even when you have no resources or life left. Zonda playing out a Kiriyamato on that Strike Gundam, so getting a 5-4, swinging into the Shenlong, I believe. Nope, the Rikdom, living with 1 HP. Hitting the armor as well. And just passing here. So Zonda probably has a Witch and a Bride in hand, but it doesn't matter because I get the Wing Gundam. Number 2 with the Link of a Hero, so I can just swing and Witch and a Bride would not affect me. Flip for another, and then just swing into the launcher, getting rid of the blocker. Zonda plays out. Instead of a Witch and Bride, it is a Naval Bombardment. And I don't die. I thought I died because I thought I was using the weak Wing Gundam, but I was not, and I instead lived with the 1 HP and swinging for a game with the other wing. And GG Zonda. Aerial is not a good card. As you can see, Zonda played a deck surrounded about Aerial, and Aerial just wasn't it. GG Zonda, and have a great day, everyone. Peace.